Welcome to Did You Know number 16, where we come up with some fun Bible facts for you and also ask questions so you can research things yourself. So Lana's got two that she's going to share.
Book of Numbers.
Numbers.
I'll get through Numbers eventually. Book of Numbers, chapter 24.
Numbers 24.
And verse 6.
Verse 6. As the valleys are they spread forth, as gardens by the riverside, as the trees of lign aloes which the Lord hath planted, and as cedar trees beside the waters.
I made a note to myself. The Lord planted aloe plants. So if you wonder where aloe came from God.
I thought it came from Vera.
Nah, she stole it from God.
She stole it from God.
Yeah, she's a thief.
Aloe plants came from God. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
The next one is Numbers 27.
Numbers 27.
Verse 1.
Verse 1. Then came the daughters of Zelophehad, the son of Hepher, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of Manasseh, the son of Joseph. And these are the names of his daughters: Mahlah, Noah, and Hoglah, and Milcah, and Tirzah.
Now this, you pronounced it Heifer. And being a southerner, I pronounced it heifer.
Heifer.
And so I wrote heifer. And what's even funnier is most people, if you call someone a heifer, now you think of cows, but usually if somebody's going to call somebody a heifer, it's going to be either a man calling a woman a heifer or a girl calling one of her friends, you heifer, you know. And it's funny because his daughters are listed in this verse. And so I just thought it was funny that heifer, daughters, women, heifers. Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
And also there's a woman named Noah. Most people probably don't know there's a woman named Noah in the Bible.
You stole that from me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
Well, I was done, but I was going to have that for the next video. That's okay. I got plenty. I got plenty. Numbers 27:1 says Noah was the name of a daughter. That could have been one of your questions for them.
Well, I blew it all around. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Could have said, how many Noahs in the Bible? And people would have been like, oh, there's just one. Nope. There's actually a woman. A daughter named Noah.
Judges 15. Did you know that God caused water to come out of the jawbone of an ass? God creates a water fountain out of, probably when I was a kid, they'd have a water fountain on the playground and you'd be running all the time. You go get a drink of water, you press the button down and water comes out. Well, God created a water fountain out of the jawbone of an ass. Judges 15:15. And he found a new jawbone of an ass and put forth his hand and took it and slew 1,000 men therewith. And Samson said, with the jawbone of an ass, heaps upon heaps, with the jaw of an ass have I slain 1,000 men. That's another fact. Slaying 1,000 men with the jawbone of an ass. And it came to pass when he had made an end of speaking that he cast away the jawbone out of his hand and called that place Ramath-Lehi. And he was sore athirst and called on the Lord and said, Thou hast given this great deliverance into the hand of thy servant, and now shall I die for thirst and fall into the hand of the uncircumcised? But God clave a hollow place that was in the jaw, and there came water thereout. And when he had drunk, his spirit came again, and he revived. Wherefore he called the name thereof En-Hakkore, which is in Lehi unto this day. So Samson kills 1,000 people with the jawbone of an ass. then he throws it away, and God causes a fountain of water to spring up out of that jawbone of the ass, and Samson drinks out of it. So he drinks out of the jawbone of an ass from a fountain that God created. And he just killed 1,000 people with it. I mean, you got to think it's pretty bloodied if he killed 1,000 people with it. And he's drinking water out of it. Seems kind of unclean to me, but that's what God did. Okay, second thing. Judges 16:1. Then went Samson to Gaza, and saw there a harlot, and went in unto her. And it was told the Gazites, saying, Samson is come hither. And they compassed him in, and laid wait for him all night in the gate of the city, and were quiet all the night, saying, In the morning, when it is day, we shall kill him. And Samson lay till midnight, and arose at midnight, and took the doors of the gate of the city, and the 2 posts, and went away with them, bar and all, and put them upon his shoulders, and carried them up to the top of a hill that is before Hebron. A lot of people know Samson was strong, but probably most people did not know this fact. If they're gates of the city, you know they're big and they're heavy. And he just lifts them up out of the ground, post and all, and carries them away. I bet you didn't know that Samson carried the gates of the city out on his shoulders. So there's my 2 did you knows. And now for our question. We believe we had 3 people last time who came up with the answer to our question. They were correct. And the question was, who is the most blessed woman in the Bible? The answer is Judges 5:24. Judges 5:24. Blessed above women shall Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite, be. Blessed shall she be above women in the tent. The most blessed woman in the Bible is Jael. And the reason I mention that is because most people haven't even heard of her. And if you ask who the most blessed woman in the Bible is, they automatically say Mary, because that's who the Catholics worship. But compare this verse to Luke 1:28. Luke 1:28. The angel Gabriel is speaking, and it says, And the angel came in unto her, that's Mary, and said, Hail, thou that art highly favored, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. So Mary, obviously a blessed woman, because she was a virgin and gave birth to the Son of God, the Lord Jesus Christ. But God says through the angel Gabriel that she is blessed among women. Whereas Jael, in Judges 5:24, it says, blessed above women shall Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite, be. Blessed shall she be above women in the tent. So Jael is blessed above women. Mary was only blessed among women, which makes Jael the most blessed woman in the Bible. All right, so now our question for next time. This comes from the book of Judges. The question is, who ate honey from the mouth of a lion? Who ate honey from the mouth of a lion? Watch next time for the answer.